Have you ever heard of a place that simply blinked out of existence? A town with streets, houses, and families that appeared on maps. But then one night, everything vanished. The buildings, the records, the people, all gone. As if the town just erased itself from reality. There were no remains, no photographs, not a single piece of concrete proof that the town ever existed. Except for one thing. A story too detailed to be a simple lie, but far too impossible to be true. It was called Ongs, a small, remote community nestled deep within the New Jersey Pine Barrens. The population was just a few dozen people. It was a place that was hard to reach, and locals would say it was a place you went if you wanted to disappear. Then, sometime in the early 1970s, it did just that. Suddenly, everything was gone. Search parties combed the area, only to find roads that led to nowhere and empty foundations where houses once stood. There were no abandoned objects, no scattered belongings, and most chillingly, no human remains. It wasn't the scene of a disaster. It was just nothing. The only thread of evidence that remains is a persistent, unsettling rumor. It speaks of a scientist named Wally Fard, who allegedly built a secret research facility right there in Ongs. The rumor claims they were studying something they called the egg, a strange, metallic pod that was supposedly capable of transporting humans to parallel dimensions. The story goes that one fateful night, a test went disastrously wrong. A portal ripped open, and the entire town, every building, every street, every person was swallowed whole, pulled into another reality. After the event, maps were altered. Witnesses went missing. Any related government files were sealed and classified. Official history was rewritten to say Ongs never was. Yet, the stories persist. Hikers in the Pine Barrens today still report strange phenomena. They claim to hear the low hum of generators running somewhere underground, the sound of heavy metal doors slamming shut deep in the forest, and sometimes faint voices that seem to be begging for help. But nothing is ever found. So, what happened to Ongs? Perhaps it was just a legend, a campfire story born from the desolate quiet of the woods. Or perhaps it still exists who's not airy. Somewhere else, in another version of our reality, a lost town is waiting, just waiting for a chance to return. If you find these mysteries as compelling as we do, make sure to subscribe to our channel. You never know what secrets we'll uncover next. Thanks for watching.